Hey guys, welcome to another episode in the playthrough of Gran Turismo 7. We were doing the new master license tests. We did the, I think, Master B or Master National B. Don't know what it's called. Were 3 really hard ones, extremely hard. We did this one. This one was very hard without ABS. And these 2 were extremely hard without ABS. The rest was pretty doable. Now it's quite late on a Tuesday. I'm really super tired, barely slept for no reason at all. 1 second, I really have like... Anywho, what I wanted to say is that we are just going to do some, hopefully, a little bit relaxing races. Let's start in the Americas. I think they added quite a lot of random race events since the last time I played. And I'm really looking for those Sunday Cup type of races, which can still be hard, but I find it is much more the soul, the old school vibe of Gran Turismo are those regular car races, not Vision GT cars, not GT3 cars. That's all boring crap in my opinion. Anywho, yeah, I don't know where actually. Where shall we go? Trial Mountain? Alright, this one we already did. These are all quite big cars. This is a new track, I think. Again, cool cars, but a little bit too powerful for my doing. For now, for today. Otherwise not, of course. Here, I don't know what those chili pepper races are. What's the difference between... You have Sophie AI, which is amazing, by the way. But it's only available in your own custom races on certain tracks. But I did one on the Nürburgring and it really felt really realistic. Anywho, I'm gonna check that out. GT7 chili pepper races. What are they? Because it's not Sophie AI, but then is it still other AI than races without chili peppers? High difficulty single player events. They are the stupidest thing in the game. They make me want to throw my controller. They really are meant to be challenging, but I don't appreciate the AI playing by completely different rules and having different physics to the player car. Alright, so apparently they are just very hard, but indeed, probably with cheating AI, and that's the difference with Sophie AI, which I think just has the same physics, tire physics, driving mechanics as the player does. Alright, let's just check over here. Japan really has my favorite circuits. Autopolis I really like a lot. Tsukuba, Fuji and Suzuka. They are all amazing. Clubman Cup I did. Touring car, don't really like it. Here, this is pretty cool. Front rear. A front challenge. Maybe we could do this one. So then 450 from Japan, front. Here, I have this one. Or this one. Let's take a lower performance one to make it a bit more challenging. No, not too low. What's the regulation? 450. We could go with one of these, but that's probably too low. We're gonna take this Civic Type R. This is the short course, not the full Autopolis. But here we go. Let's see what Ayman has to say. I'm Thai Ayman. I really don't like these talking heads from Malaysia. Today I'll be completing in the sports grade variant of the 5th generation Honda Civic, the SIR2. The sports grade variant of the 5th generation Honda Civic, the SIR2. Equipped with a 1.6 liter double overhead cam, variable timing, and blah blah blah. VTEC, I always forget what it stands for. VTEC. Variable valve timing and lift electronic control. It is often referred to as the EG6, a reference to its model number. Alright, here we go. Now we're kidding around. Oh man, is our car grey or white? It's grey, I think. Like a white car better, obviously, for these Honda Type R's. Alright, we're going pretty good. We're already our first victim. Oh. That was not. Fucking hell. The AI just bumped me from behind. Alright, here we go, now we're kidding around. Honestly, the only thing what I don't like, is just, I have this car for whatever reason. Probably I won it somewhere, maybe I bought it. But there's no sense of career progression. It's much nicer to do these events working towards something through a career. Like amateur, beginner, amateur, professional, super league, whatever they call it. And then have cool events like these. And now it is just, it all feels so disconnected. Such a pity. But yeah, it is what it is. And then people have the nerve to say like, oh yeah, why do you need it? You can just create your own races in the game. You can create any race what you want. But that's not, then you're missing the total point of a feeling of working towards something. Like the overcoming obstacles that the developer set for you. And thereby feeling a sense of accomplishment. If you can just tweak everything yourself, besides the fact how much time that costs, it is not the same as a career. And it's such a missed opportunity in a mainline entry. It is not GT Sport, it is not GT Prologue. It's a mainline entry and they totally dropped the ball. And yes, the game became better with all the DLC cars, like the quirky, cool little cars, like the popularity of that Renault Twingo that was recently released. That is what should be in the game. But at launch, and still now, it feels so lackluster compared to GT3, GT4 and GT5 and GT6. I never gave the true chance. I will do so probably once I have more time. But yeah, it is just a big missed opportunity. Trail braking into the corner, too late on the power, but we're still good. Will we make it over the grass? We do. Now I'm going on the outside of this guy. Oh shit, way too late on the brakes. Trail braking into the corner. nice. Was not expecting to make that corner. But man, I really don't recognize this section of the track. I do somehow with Autopolis. I really like the color of the man, these are quite technical corners. I really like the color of the runoff area walls. That you see over there, white, green, and blue. Somehow that reminds me of Traction GT4, maybe I think it was. God damn it! You need to. It's actually quite hard. Of course, we are in a way underpowered car compared to the rest. Braking here. No need for that. I'm sure it's only 2 laps, maybe. Hopefully it's 3. Man, this is Gran Turismo. These kinds of races. Please let it be 3 laps. Nope. I do think it's maybe possible. It's quite hard, but I do think it's possible. track undulates there. Like a little bump mid-corner that really unsettles your car. Alright, not a hard race at all, but really enjoyable. This is exactly what I was looking for. Especially always with the nice reward of watching the beautiful replay with cool cars. So glad they added more regular cars to the mix. They did that. This game does car lights and the tail lights the best of any game. There's so much detail in them. Even in the glass housing. Did I make a mistake there? Now I was already, it's hard to say. Did I bump him off the road or did he bump into me while I was already ahead? So now we are over here. Yeah, I was already ahead, I would say. Slight bump. And yes, the graphics look amazing, but honestly, I find even GT4 and GT3, they still hold up graphically super well. And somehow there's just, in the races, I have more of a feeling of connection to the game, to the car, etc. Yes, these graphics and also the driving model is far better, but it's just lacking something, and I'm really still sad is maybe a little bit too much of a word, but I'm just bummed out by that. Anywho, we have one. Let's see if there's any other cool ones here. That one we can do. I want a Sunday Cup. It's just that name of Sunday Cup really. Quick race. Alright, with Sophie. Until challenge end, 2 days remaining. Full course. I really like the course. I also really like Sophie AI. Let's do this. Only thing I hope. Circuit experience completion progress. 100%, 200% up. I have no idea what that means. Alright, we're gonna do this one. Hopefully it will, if it will be Vision GT cars or GT3, I will be bummed out. But now I'm curious, with the new physics models, did that clear my circuit experience times? Because I did do most, if not all of them. Here, yeah, it's green again. Or is that just, no, this one is still there. Alright, I think this is just the other way around. Yeah, so that's just a new one. Alright, I find that actually a bit of a bummer that it changed. Or maybe the time changed now. I don't remember what it was before. I should look it back on the... Oh, no. 39... What the hell is this? Seconds? Ah, this is only one sector. So what is it? 637. Best record 628. Yeah, so maybe I should redo the circuit experience. That 628 I think was faster than the demonstration lab. I really was at that for like a full month or something. That specific circuit experience. But do I still have all of them? Yeah. I do think the leaderboards were reset, but apparently your gold cups are not. Can you see leaderboards? Here, 41.6. Here, this one I don't have gold. My best record is 36.404. But the gold time is 36.4. Here, this one as well. I didn't have gold. This one as well. Time changed. So I do need to redo quite a lot of them. Which I like. It's more content. Those circuit experiences were pretty fun. It's only a little bit hard if you do them now to know. You do 1 or 2 sectors and then you stop and you come back to the game a day or 2 later where you were, because they already all have like a gold cup on them. But here, so this one, here, this one I need to redo. This one not. This one not. This one I need to redo. Yeah, some I need to redo, others I do not. This one I for sure need to redo. Goal time is now half a second faster. Alright, so you keep your gold cups, but the times did change. We are going to go, where the hell were we? We were in Tsukuba, and we're gonna do a Sophie AI race. Can we choose our own car or not? Please let it be cool cars. Yeah, that looks like pretty cool cars. Really mixed. Alright, I cannot really see the power performance points for the rest of the grid. Let's just see how it goes. Holy shit, lots of understeer. Is that an old school Ferrari over there? I think it is. 250 short wheelbase. My bad. Car does feel a little bit too understeery. Throttling mid-corner, I should not do it, then I go wide. Patient. That's what I really learned from a license test this weekend. You have to be patient in those low sweeping corners until you fully pedal out of the or power out of the corner, like this one. Oh fuck me. I will never win this, I think. Fucking hell. Taking these corners so bad. Right, do some slipstreaming. They're really slow through this corner. This is cool. AI is actually really fighting and spinning out themselves, among themselves. They're not really on rails, so to say. we see performance points. Taking that corner way quicker. Fucking hell, man! I'm always overshooting this fucking corner. Right, I may have lost the race there. Terrible corners. Late on the power, fuck my knife. Fuck me, it felt like only 3 laps. It is really tricky winning this one. Quick on the straights. It's not in the corners, but it certainly is quick on the straights. Fucking hell, totally screwed up that one. Right, you can actually use way more of the runoff area. Than you would think. That was not very clean driving. Man, getting to those first cars. Terrible attempts. Shifting, and I will never make it anymore. Oh my god, fucking hell, man. Keep on getting the power too early over there. And I should brake before that corner. Fucking hell. it's a fun race for sure, I find. Here goes the Ferrari again. See you later, dudes. Wide. Alright, the good thing is that now there's a car in front of that red car. Which I don't think is a bad thing, because that red car really is the quickest. So if they are battling it out over here, I'm all for it. But unfortunately the red car is in front again. And I don't think I'm any closer than I was in previous attempts. Give me some slipstream. Fucking hell, going wide. I will never catch him on the straight. So I do think it's possible to win. But probably not tonight for me, because I almost have to start cooking, etc. You just need to get through the traffic, but it's all about matching or exceeding the pace of the red car. Which is where you're from now. Braking. Took the corner terribly. Overdid this corner. This corner, they are really not that fast. Nor in this corner. Nor in that corner. But on the straight, they just don't get them. I really have to get it from the slow corners. That's where I'm gaining, it seems. The red car is not in front actually. I don't think that will take very long before he is. Probably now already. Ah no, not yet. It's a big fight for first place over there. Again, I'm going too late. Ah, there he goes. I think you really need to get to the first car while he is still battling that other car. You need to get to the red car. Fucking hell, I should not fuck up this corner because here is where I can gain on them. I think I really lost the race over here. Oh my god, and over here. This way I will never win it. If I make these stupid mistakes. Really had opportunities this race. Fucking hell! Again, going over the fucking grass. Give me some slipstream! I didn't do or die. It didn't work. Fucking hell. But it surely is possible. It's a real fun race with this AI. Feels much more realistic. Alright, I should already start cooking, but it would be really nice if we can get a win here. Oh my god, again I'm overdoing it. No reason to do that. And again, this one as well. Come on. This is where you win it. Taking these corners good, well, the exit. Brake before the corner, power out of them. But the good thing is, the red car is just being held up. Now I'm in the wrong fucking gear. This was my chance to overtake some of them. My god. Here, this is the corner where you can gain. And the other one as well. Things considered, looking pretty good. Alright, I didn't win fair and square because the red car got held up and he's now in my rearview mirror. No! Ooh, I thought he was going to stick it on the inside. Alright, this is where I can gain by powering out a bit earlier. I can still lose it in that final fast sweeping corner. Really quite slow accelerating out of the corners, but now he will catch up. really trying to block him so that he doesn't go over the inside, and we're good. Man, what a fun race. What a fun race. So I got lucky that he got held up, but yeah, otherwise I would maybe do it over to beat him fair and square, with him being in first place. But I don't have the time, unfortunately. So I will take this one. Really, really cool, this AI. I was not expecting that AI could make such a difference. But it feels like the AI cars are indeed on the same physics model, etc. as the player. It feels much more fair. Man, what a cool race. And cool cars. Although I find such an old Ferrari in there, it is quirky, it's pretty fun actually. You really see races in this game that you will never see in real life. In real life you will never see a Ferrari short wheelbase battling a Type R. Also such a beautiful car. Toyota 2000 GT, amazing car. Also extremely cool car. What is that? Ah, that's a Supra. I thought it was a 3000 GT, but I think the leader car is a 3000 GT. Mitsubishi, I think. Not sure. Big truck is racing as well. And a little Dino. Little Abarth. Ford Cosworth. I didn't even see that one. DeLorean. And that old school Skyline. Really see the genetics of the Skyline already in that car. Double round headlights, big imposing stature, menacing, and doesn't look at all like a regular supercar. Looks more like Skylines, sometimes look more like a family saloon, but then a coupe version of it. Really a wolf in sheep clothes. At least the older ones. shot I found. Especially with all the cars really, fuck me. Really going wide all. Hopefully it will be the same shot. They're all fighting for first place, especially that Cosworth that's coming out here. Amazing shot. Right, I should make that a video thumbnail. Especially here, the Cosworth trying, the Supra trying, the 3000. That's a Mitsubishi 3000 GT, right? And the Honda Civic Type R. This is really what Gran Turismo is all about. Amazing. And then in the rear you saw that Ferrari short wheelbase, just for funs and giggles. Wait. Zoom out here at the rear, that BMW CSL or whatever it is. Skyline E-Type and a Ferrari 250 GT short wheelbase. Extremely cool. Seriously, extremely cool. And then the DeLorean all at the back. I mean, doesn't get much cooler than this, right? God damn it. Anywho, we'll have to end the episode here. We'll do some races tomorrow again after work, hopefully. Hope to see you there. Hope you enjoyed. And for the meantime, do not forget you yourself as well to always keep on gaming. Later.